In baseball history. Already at about 1-4.
At bats as much.
Shortstop in spring training.
In his short big league career.
That stays. He'll be held on a double. Freeman or Ohtani hangs on near second. Wills. Home runs on base percentage. And now Muncy.
Everything, but they were expect.
Will make the catch. Margot was briefly.
Pitcher stats. Well, Chase with that.
Hitting.
Brief stop.
And Buxton
home, have a nice dinner, a nice
to get into that routine, right?
Schedule. We've had these scattered off days, and they're not going to use this as an excuse. But
pulls that one over to Carlos Santana
to get himself involved.
To roster.
Ready.
For surgery in October, in late February, but he's there tonight. Farmer.
Zip. So
second base, Lux with time. Here the Dodger dugout with room.
Cool to see how much the fans are into things. Fans cheering him on.
Audrey Ludlow, hey, pick one item, your favorite. Excuse me, Freeman on deck. I'm MVP. And Byron is there. Hello, center. Another. And tonight. Everyday playing time is going to be there.
Hurt their
different bases as Margot takes in. Oh, a drive. Left center field on the first home run as a Twin.
And that's a swing.
Homers as a team. And off the mound. The mound, Mookie Betts takes charge. And Ober's been filling up the strikes. Right side, caught Farmer.
Always felt like if you win, get back on the other side.
Or any runner go in standing up. 3. Second. Wants it high.
And locate it where he wants to.
1-2.
Pitch.
Now Paxton went back to a foul. Miranda had a lengthy at bat his first.
So he made some small adjustments. So guys.
Go to second base. The throw is offline. Farmer can change that. And so you're going to catch. With room.
Play.
Tana on a knee. Your home run leaders.
Quite effectively.
Struck him by Lux. Low throw and free. Took the runner. Hernandez zone. Muncy gloves and throw. Martin. Third and hold there, so the 2 left. Ani is in. And this
contact, he does just that.
To tie this game up.
For him.
The runners in scoring position to begin the year. Buxton over. Done! 2 down. Now Lux on the bench and just wait for the next.
That'll tell you he's fooled his lower half. Oof.
Hit sharply, but low.
Deep.
What I should do, need to do here at Target Field. 2 down, Buxton.
Up there.
On display. Looking up to the rain inning. Jay Jackson's been great so far as he did not return for that last inning. Hit high and deep. 3-2 Los Angeles.
Movement as the other one.
Over his career in Seattle.
Everything and a little bit of everything well.
Of that call.
Calls are made.
And Margot. Bad for a pitcher.
Ball to right. So the more.
To left field. 3rd career Target Field home run.
Even if he did.
And that's the in his left-handed hitters, Julian. Bounce. Freeman there. He'll feed. Out. Trammell racing in. Out to deep right center. Miles an hour. It was the hardest hit ball Vasquez going to be there. Will Smith. Right, moving Margot to left. At a 10-year contract extension.
You get tons of opportunities to drive.
0 for 2.
If he has that
man for the Dodgers in close games. Have assignment. He's been out all year.
Get back quick.
So Byron Buxton. Gavin Lux, who played a good short last year.
Was part of why they moved him off.
It's a bit and is back inside. Castro will tag out. Mid-90s, throws home.
Other pitches to go along with it, but
that down
in between.
Came in defensively last inning.
Out of spring position.
Down too late. Pre-game show.
Now.
Caught. Start. Striking out.
He landed hard.
Minor league players the Twins have in their system. To that of Taylor's, then that would be a win. Gonna run. Betts has a 1-out single. The ballpark itself, the clubhouse, see
That
his best player.
on a slider coming into.
That pitch is a strike, throw to second base. He'll look at Betts, throw across. And
Weak contact or swing and miss it.
to short. And Buxton singled back in the 4th inning. Last chance, 2 down. Plays the high hop and throw. At a comparable rate, the hits are going to be there. Will Smith to second, Kirilloff and right, moving Margot to left. On Will Smith, signed a 10-year contract extension. Jammed a bit, finds Correa.
Average offensive player. You get tons of opportunities to drive.
Once he's 0 for 2.
If he has that.
He's been the 8th inning man for the Dodgers in close games. And begin his rehab assignment. He's been out all year. Saints tomorrow.
Get out there. Get back quick.
Until Byron Buxton. Full hard contact, power. Two down now, Gavin Lux. And then put Miguel Rojas, who played a good short last year.
Real good hitter. Didn't have any problems throwing that one. That was part of why they moved him off.
And Muncy takes a big turn, stumbles a bit, and is back in. Albin chops it left side. Castro will tag out. Right-handed bullpen weapon. Mid-90s, throws hard. They're number 1. Daniel Hudson, the number 2.
Combination. There are a couple other pitches to go along with it, but
Santana, frustrated, slams the bat down.
flashes, but not a whole lot in between.
Castro came in defensively last inning. Slow start at the plate.
Tremendous last year, hot coming out of spring. Only 2 opportunities with runners in scoring position.
For Rocco's offense so far, down 2 late. During our pregame show.
Until we figure this out, we need to get this figured out now. Tougher climb.
Caught. Matt, quiet start. Striking out.
Pitches, if they're jumpy, when you take pitches, are you landing hard?
To a bunch of different minor league players the Twins have in their system. Something comparable to that of Taylor's, then that would be a win.
It's a solid comp.
0 for 3 tonight with a walk and a run. Ball into the hole. And Betts has a 1-out single. Says always enjoyed coming here. The ballpark itself, the clubhouse
At night, good lights, good place to see.
Good games for the game's best player.
The fact that he was able to hit a home run to the opposite field on a slider coming into.
He does take off. Pitches a strike, throw to second base. Freeman on the ground to Castro. He'll look at Betts, throw across. And
Ball and see if you can get the hitters to make weak contact or swing and miss it.
he's in left. Breaks his bat. To short. Begin his season.
What am I going to do? What am I going to look for? That fastball in there.
Byron Buxton singled back in the fourth inning. Rain falling once again. Last chance, 2 down. Chop to third. Muncy plays the high hop and throw.
Score enough again, so they're going to have to find a way to get the bats to heat up tomorrow.